Ever lie awake at 3 a.m., drowning in worries, searching for the strength to face another grueling day? You're not alone, and today, Stoicism offers the light you've been longing for. If you have, you're far from alone. Many of us have experienced those moments when life feels like a relentless storm raging all around us. And all we want is a guiding light to help us navigate through the darkness. That's exactly where Stoicism steps in, offering us timeless wisdom to weather life's toughest challenges. But before we dive in, let me take a moment to say a heartfelt thank you to every single member of our growing Stoic community. We've just crossed a monumental milestone, over 50,000 subscribers. That's not just a number. It's 50,000 courageous souls seeking resilience, wisdom, and a brighter path forward in times of uncertainty. Together, we are building something truly meaningful. If you're new here or haven't yet subscribed, now's the perfect time. Hit that notification bell and join us. Why? Because today, we're exploring 8 powerful Stoic lessons that can turn even your hardest days into stepping stones toward growth and inner peace. For those who genuinely hunger for the strength to persevere when the going gets tough. Here's my challenge. Watch this video all the way through. Show yourself that no matter what life throws your way, you're committed to pushing forward. Are you ready to accept this challenge? Let's begin. 1. Embrace the present moment. Life has an uncanny way of throwing curveballs when we least expect them. Sometimes it feels like you're juggling a million worries at once, the weight of the entire world pressing down on your shoulders. Think back, remember that overwhelming deadline looming, or the sting of a fresh heartbreak? Here's the secret many overlook. The true power to face those challenges lies not in the past or the future, but right here, in this very moment. It's all too easy to get lost in the endless spiral of tomorrow's worries or yesterday's regrets. But the reality is this: the only moment we have real control over is the one unfolding right now. Marcus Aurelius, the great Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." These words are far more than eloquent phrasing. They are a rallying cry to take ownership of how we respond to life. While we cannot command what happens around us, we always have the choice to govern our reactions. By rooting ourselves in the present, we align our actions with our deepest values and discover peace amid chaos. So, the next time you feel overwhelmed, pause for a moment. Take a deep breath, feel the air moving around you, listen closely to the sounds near and far, and remind yourself, this moment, right here, right now, is where your power truly lies. By embracing the present, you don't just survive the hardest days, you thrive in them. Each breath, each choice, builds your resilience, sharpens your wisdom, and strengthens you for whatever lies ahead. 2. Practice gratitude. In the relentless hustle of daily life, it's so easy to fixate on what's missing, the opportunities slipped away, the desires unfulfilled, the mountains of challenges that seem impossible to climb. But here's a simple, transformative practice that can shift your entire perspective and brighten even the darkest moments. Gratitude. Taking a brief pause to acknowledge the good already present in your life doesn't just bring contentment. It creates a sturdy foundation of resilience, helping you stand firm when life's storms roar. Seneca, one of Stoicism's most profound voices, reminds us, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Joy isn't about endlessly chasing more. It's about savoring what you already have, the warmth of a friend's smile, the comforting shelter of home, or the simple peace found in a quiet cup of tea. Perhaps, in that cup of tea, you taste memories of laughter shared with loved ones, or feel the gentle solace it provided on a cold, lonely night. When we pause to cherish these moments, we nurture a mindset that finds silver linings in every cloud. Yet, gratitude isn't just about celebrating the good times. It's about discovering grace amid struggles. Every hardship carries within it a hidden lesson, an invitation to grow, to learn, and to emerge stronger. So when the going gets tough, take a moment to stop, breathe, and find something, no matter how small, to be thankful for. This simple act might not change your situation, but it will change your perspective on it. And sometimes, that shift is everything. 3. Cultivate inner strength. Life's journey can be compared to navigating a vast, unpredictable ocean. Some days greet us with calm, gentle waves that soothe our spirit, while others unleash fierce storms, testing the very foundation of who we are. It is precisely in these turbulent moments that our inner strength reveals its true power. But this strength isn't about physical force or sheer power, rather, it is the resilience of the soul, the steadfastness of the mind, and the bravery of the heart. It is that quiet voice inside us, barely audible amid chaos, urging us to hold on, to persevere just a little longer. The ancient Stoic philosopher Epictetus once wisely said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." These words act as a guiding light, reminding us that our responses, shaped by the strength within, ultimately chart the course of our lives. External circumstances, no matter how overwhelming or daunting, only have control over us if we allow them that power. When we build a strong, grounded inner self, we face difficulties with grace and transform obstacles into valuable lessons, stepping stones leading us toward personal growth. But cultivating this inner strength is not an overnight feat. It demands daily commitment, a series of small but courageous choices, a willingness to embrace challenges as opportunities rather than threats. It's about seeking wisdom, learning from every experience, and recognizing that setbacks are often disguised blessings, urging us to rise and become better. As this strength flourishes within, it becomes our anchor in storms and the wind that propels us toward horizons once thought unreachable. Remember, a life worth living isn't one without hardships. It's one where you rise again and again, fueled by an unwavering spirit. 4. Practice patience. Have you ever paused to watch a flower bloom? It doesn't rush to reveal its beauty all at once. Instead, it unfolds slowly, petal by petal, embracing its own perfect timing to display its full splendor. Our lives, much like that flower, have their own natural rhythms and pacing. And just as the flower doesn't force its bloom, we must learn to master the art of patience. Think about those quiet moments when you held a loved one's hand, not a word spoken, yet a deep, unspoken connection was felt. Isn't that silent bond far more powerful than any rush or noise? Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, reflected deeply on time when he said, "Time is a river, a violent current of events glimpsed once and already carried past us, and another follows and is gone." This vivid imagery reminds us that time flows relentlessly, carrying with it joys and sorrows alike. Often, our impatience springs from a desire to control this rushing river, to speed up the arrival of good things and avoid discomfort or pain. Yet, true strength is found not in commanding the flow, but in learning how to navigate its currents with calm and purpose. Patience is more than just waiting, it is waiting with meaning. It is the understanding that every moment holds significance, even if its value isn't immediately clear. When we cultivate patience, we're not passively passing time, we're actively growing, preparing, and evolving, so that when the right moment finally arrives, we're fully ready to embrace it, wholeheartedly and without hesitation. So, the next time frustration bubbles up, remember the flower unfolding gently and the river flowing ceaselessly. Trust that your moment is coming. And when it does, it will be worth every second of the wait. 5. Understand what is within your control. Life often feels like a fierce stormy night, thunder crashing, lightning flashing wildly across the sky, and the wind howling with such force it threatens to knock you off your feet. You can't command the storm to cease, nor can you dictate the unpredictable path that lightning chooses to strike. But what you can do is light a candle, find a safe haven, and cling tightly to the things that keep you grounded amid the chaos. This isn't about controlling the uncontrollable. It's about recognizing exactly what lies within your grasp, and what does not. Epictetus, the timeless Stoic philosopher, spoke a truth that still reverberates today. We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. Such a simple phrase, yet so deeply profound. How often do we waste precious energy worrying about things beyond our influence? Things that remain stubbornly outside our reach no matter how desperately we try. But what if, instead, we shifted our focus? What if we poured our strength into what we can influence? Our reactions, our emotions, our decisions? These become the flickering candles we ignite against the darkness. So, when life's storms rage with relentless fury, remember this essential truth. The power to choose is always yours. You cannot stop the rain, nor hush the thunder's roar, but you can decide whether to dance joyfully in the rain or to shrink away, fearful of the noise. Realizing what falls within your control is deeply liberating. It marks the first courageous step, not just toward weathering life's storms but toward thriving despite them. And when the dawn finally breaks, you'll see clearly. The storm was never the story. The true story lies in how you chose to meet it. 6. Learn from adversity. Picture, for a moment, a blacksmith at work. The raw, unformed metal lies before him, cold and shapeless. Through fierce heat and relentless hammering, the metal gradually transforms, becoming sharper, stronger, more refined with each deliberate strike. In much the same way, life's adversities, though often harsh and unrelenting, carry within them the potential to shape us, refine our character, and forge us into better, stronger versions of ourselves. Seneca, the great Stoic sage, once proclaimed, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." Though these words were spoken centuries ago, their truth remains timeless. Challenges, setbacks, and hardships are far more than mere roadblocks. They are golden opportunities. Opportunities to grow, to learn, and to uncover reserves of strength and resilience we might never have known we possessed. Every trial we endure holds a hidden lesson, quietly waiting to be discovered. To embrace adversity doesn't mean chasing hardship or celebrating pain. Rather, it means recognizing the profound value woven into our struggles. It's about shifting perspective, from seeing obstacles as burdens to viewing them as essential stepping stones on the path to wisdom and growth. So, next time you find yourself caught in life's fiery forge, remember the blacksmith and his blade. With the right mindset, adversity becomes not an enemy but the very force that sculpts you into a masterpiece. 7. Seek wisdom. Wisdom is not some rare gift reserved for a select few. Instead, it's a treasure often hidden right before our eyes, patiently waiting for those brave and determined enough to seek it out. The very fact that you've journeyed this far, exploring these lessons, is proof of your sincere quest for wisdom. Your dedication is admirable, a clear sign that you're traveling the right path. The ancient Stoic philosopher Seneca once wisely said, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." This isn't simply an encouragement to accumulate facts or knowledge. It is a profound invitation to dig deeper, to question, to reflect, and to evolve continuously. True wisdom doesn't mean having all the answers at your fingertips. Rather, it's about asking the right questions and embracing the humility to learn from both your triumphs and your mistakes. To truly seek wisdom, you must approach life with an open heart and a curious mind. It means listening more than speaking, observing more than showing off, and understanding that every person you meet, every situation you encounter, carries a lesson waiting to be uncovered. Wisdom is not a destination to reach. It is a lifelong journey, a journey that nourishes the soul, sharpens the intellect, and expands the horizon of what's possible. So as you continue moving forward on this path, treasure every step you take, every insight you gain, and every moment of revelation. Because in the pursuit of wisdom, the journey itself is the most valuable reward. 8. Cultivate compassion. Have you ever stopped to wonder about the hidden battles others fight, masked behind their smiles or silent gazes? Each of us travels a unique road, marked by personal struggles and moments of joy. Yet, woven through these individual journeys lies a golden thread, an opportunity that can unite us: compassion. Marcus Aurelius captured this beautifully when he said, "What injures the hive injures the bee." Simple words carrying a profound truth. When we offer kindness, understanding, and empathy to others, we're not just helping them, we're nurturing the collective spirit of humanity itself. Compassion goes far beyond feeling pity or sorrow for another's misfortune. It means truly stepping into their shoes, feeling their pain as if it were your own, and taking meaningful steps, no matter how small, to ease their suffering. But cultivating compassion isn't automatic. It demands conscious effort, listening more than speaking, feeling more than judging, and acting more than simply observing. In a world often fractured and divided, compassion serves as a powerful bridge, connecting hearts and healing wounds. By embracing this timeless virtue, we don't only lift others up, we discover a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment within ourselves. After all, in the vast tapestry of life, our threads are intricately intertwined. When we choose compassion, we're choosing a richer, more harmonious pattern, one that benefits all. These 8 Stoic lessons are designed to strengthen your resilience, calm your mind, and sharpen your resolve during life's toughest moments. By making them a daily practice, you will equip yourself to lead a virtuous, peaceful, and meaningful life amid the chaos and unpredictability of the world. But don't just take my word for it. Put these lessons into action and watch how they transform your experience. Exciting news! A special announcement is coming soon. Stay tuned so you don't miss it. If this video has brought value to you, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and comment below with, "I will keep going," or "I never give up," to show your commitment to these timeless teachings. If you're new here, hit subscribe and ring the notification bell to receive more ancient wisdom lessons. Your support helps us reach others on this journey of growth. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. To continue your journey, select one of the videos appearing on your screen now. Thank you for your interest in the Stoic Journey channel.